Well, here we are, everybody. We are returning to Key It Up after we did that last song. I was told to check out their other performances, and I had no idea about this, but apparently the company that is over this particular group is actually one of the members of TVXQ. Which, of course, if you remember, was an early onset group that got a 1 week club where we focused on them pretty heavily, too. We got into, like, a lot of stuff. So, we're going to check out this group again. And now that we know this, and, it makes me much more interested knowing that this is, like, basically a rebirth of TVXQ in some ways. I don't know about that. But very cool to know that one of the members of TVXQ is actually in charge of this. So let's check this out.
Yeah. The status looking bad. Woo. Maybe you didn't know how we got in here. 아무도 몰랐겠지. Maybe you didn't know how we got in here. Totally follow me if you want. I'ma go. 빛이 나 만나같이 I'ma go. 난 원해 지금보다 더 큰 rainbow. 앞으로만 가 너무 지고. 남들의 말 따위 안 좋아 right now. 숨기지 못하지 어디서나. 얘도 우리에게 honest spotlight. 잊어버려보는 거. I can do new things every day. 전화도 손 어느 누가 정한 틀을 벗어나. 늘 가뿐하게 I just break free. 찾은 players only. Come with me crew. You see I'm
Dang.
Let's keep it true. 반드시 어떤 날 we can do everything.
This is pretty good. Ooh.
Legendary prime time. Better make a sense. Don't stop 지금 분위기를 봐. 아마도 다들 미쳐가는 걸. 정말 비지고 나 오늘 beaming like a star. 흔들리는 overload. I don't know you are. 거울 속에 내 모습을 Cause you know it's time to change. Do you really wanna know? I'm about to expand your mind. We're trying to do something new. 어느 누가 정한 틀을 벗어나. 늘 가뿐하게 I just break free. Dozen players only. Come with me crew. You see I'm about to make a real flow. Let's keep it true. 반드시 어떤 날 we can do everything.
What a voice.
Legendary prime time. Straight up rewrite the bed. 내 두 눈에 새겨줘. Wherever we go, we go, we go. 모든 것의 시작은 여기였다 말할 수 있게. This moment. Come with me, crew. You see, I'm about to make a real flow. Let's keep it true. 반드시 어떤 날 we can do everything. No, I can't be oversimplified. 예고 따윈 없이 bring the light. 생각 따위서 check the vibe. Straight up, make up, legendary.
Wow. Holy cow. Okay. To be real, I think that this is actually way better than the last song that we had. And I thought that song was pretty good, but like, we got some really interesting things here in this particular song. Even like here at the very end, I love how they do this, like with the part that says I can't be oversimplified. And they just get this like super crazy moment here.
Let's keep it true. 반드시 어떤 날 we can do everything. No, I can't be oversimplified. 예고 따윈 없이 bring the light.
That like little pause right there is so cool.
반드시 어떤 날 we can do everything. No, I can't be oversimplified. 예고 따윈 없이 bring the light. 생각 따위서 check the vibe. Straight up, makeup, legendary.
Ooh, you know, I feel like I always have to call it as I see it. And the truth is, like, when I listen to this and I'm thinking to myself, wow, they have a person here with a deep voice. And I think we're starting to finally see the influence of, like, members of ATs and Stray Kids are starting to kind of bleed into the popular, or, into the coming groups. So, like, obviously that is, to me, not really a surprise, but oh my goodness, it's so cool to actually see him practice, though.
I'm about to make a real flow. Let's skip it too. 반드시 어떤 날 we can do everything. I'm gonna stop you.
Legendary.
Right to the top.
Legendary.
Legendary prime time. Let's make a sense. Gonna stop 지금 분위기를 봐.
It's true. Now that like somebody pointed this out, this does have kind of like that vibe to it, doesn't it? Like the kind of like second, third gen kind of sound to it, but with a modern twist. This is a very interesting theme because I think like the choreography is unique. I like the like the fact that it's got all these moments where it's like aggressive and fast and quick and sharp, and then like these like long elongations of like where to put these slides and where the vocals are, boom. And actually, I actually think this is actually pretty cool. Like I said, I prefer this over the other song. So yeah, I think vocally speaking, this is pretty good. There was a little bit of a couple mishaps at the very beginning, but you know what? They course corrected pretty quickly. And this is why, and I said this when I was, when we were watching AHOF, like the thing that a lot of people don't understand, like these groups need desperately the ability to fail. This is, to me, I think one of the biggest, I would say, warning points that I would give modern K-pop. I don't care if you sound horrible live. I truly don't. I know that sounds crazy because it makes you have to work harder when you realize that, like, hey, things aren't up to snuff. I need to get better. So to me, that's the important part of things like this. Like, sure, I don't think they would like had a horrible like career-ending like fumble here, but there was some times here where it felt very rough and rigid and inexperienced, and that's a good thing though. That's a good thing. This is something that needs to be understood. Like failure is good. It's like the Hydra. Every single time you cut off a head, it comes back with 2 or 3 extra heads. It is an actual healing factor that can be done and fixed in real time, and that's exactly what they did. This is why it's so important to let them just go out there and kind of have these moments.
Yeah. The status looking bad. Ooh, maybe you didn't know how we got in here. I will.
Like, yes, let them be human. That's literally one of the biggest complaints that we have in most K-pop now, is that everything is too polished. Give them this. This is good. This is actually very important for the long run. It really is. So, vocally speaking, perfect. I think that they sounded pretty dang good. I think the rap section sounded pretty dang good. I think honestly too, like the choreography, definitely a standout for me. Very, very cool. I actually really appreciate this. This is cool. Let me know what y'all think about this. We'll discuss this down in the comments below. Thank you and goodbye.